Or
that doesn't get in the poke conversations. That's why they're picking the all-in after seeing what ORIGEN have been building.
Well, with that, the stakes are set, and they are high for ROCCAT here. ORIGEN only really playing for the fun of it at this point. But who do you think's going to walk away with the win? Why don't you hit us up on Twitter with hashtag OGWin or hashtag ROCWin. For that, 2 sports going on the roam. VandeR is looking to intercept xPeke, who turns on the ghost, gets the gold card. Soaz, playful tricksters over the wall. Mithy is going to be stunned up for just a second. In comes the Nidalee. VandeR is going in. The ORIGEN might have bit off a bit more than they can chew. However, the Ignite secures the first blood for Soaz, and ROCCAT going to be out one number. To that in just a minute. As Amazing jumps over the wall, Jankos looks for him, gets interrupted in mid-leap, but Steve, flash, twisted advance, they're looking for Amazing, they should be able to take him down and equalize the earlier kill, and it goes over to Steve!
Just like last time these two guys faced each other, Jankos was able to track down Amazing. They sent him straight down to the bottom side, took the wave, Soaz was already pushing to take the tower, and take the dragon as well. ROCCAT is trying to respond to MrRalleZ in the top side, in the back line, and nukeduck can jump in. They will be able to win these fights. I mean, look at this damage already against pushing target like xPeke. Double TP coming though.
Yeah, Soaz looks to follow through. Goes the fish. It's Mithy
as well.
Steve is there. They are bringing Mithy to the party. Steve could be in trouble as he's taunted. Tries to walk it out, but he can't do it, or can he? Flash! And Soaz thought he had him, but he didn't. nukeduck looks to zone him off. And what do we say to the god of death, Officio?
Not today for Steve. Very, very close though. We keep talking about the amount of globals from ORIGEN. Instantly 3 guys in the bottom lane. Bring about this 2 or 3 dragons, because you don't want to let them have the ability to build it up. nukeduck though, my friend, you are overextending and you are all alone.
One samurai against the world. Throws the wind ball, but it doesn't matter. Gets knocked up, collapsed. ORIGEN made that look easy as we get into a pause scenario here right after the fact.
They want this 5-on-5 team fight where ORIGEN cannot use the globals.
They will be able to secure their first dragon of the game. ORIGEN a little bit slow to respond, but they are now looking for a flank. Sivir does not connect. Mithy goes in, pulls off the double taunt. The fish comes in, lands on nukeduck, but RALEZ has already taken down the ninja, and ORIGEN get cold feet.
Port, you're very squishy. It is very hard to beat engaged. Oh, they're going.
Oh, that's a last breath right there. Jankos is going to get the pick off onto xPeke after that, and Soaz falls down. RALEZ will get the kill credit. Amazing gets a big bump up, but he is all by himself as Niels is trying to provide cover boomerangs, but he won't be able to get enough, and Jankos goes a-hunting through the jungle, gets Amazing, leaps away. It's going to be just like that. A 3-for-1 on the secondary fight themselves. They were all grouped up out in the aftermath of that dragon for a while. However, Soaz and xPeke are looking for nukeduck. They bring Mithy in for the assist. They will be able to mop that one up nicely.
But that's what you simply cannot do.
We'll lose the tower here if we're not careful. Jankos looks for Soaz. He playful tricksters his way away, but the Fate's Call throws in the VandeR, and he gets a massive pulverize as RALEZ will secure the kill onto xPeke. Meanwhile, in comes Steve, throws the sapling. Niels is on the escape route, but he, even though he makes it out with the help of Amazing,
knows they don't want to fight for the dragon. Instead of trying to trade it for top tower, but you can see, as you mentioned, how ROCCAT is keeping.
Now let's take a look at what's going on in the bottom center. There's been a scuffle between Steve, Soaz, and Mithy. Steve is exhausted. He's got his big ulti on, and he's flashing away to try and dodge. Playful trickster, Soaz avoid. xPeke comes in. xPeke will smash and finish it off. While they juggle the aggro, can Jankos finish the fight? Throws the spear, doesn't connect. Gold card, lucky strike. The wild cards come in. It's gonna be VandeR who comes a little bit late.
And take the potential to take down nukeduck again, or we can just take it to the global and kill it.
Looking for it, xPeke is gonna get popped. Jankos will manage to finish him up. Steve on the home guards run, looks for Mithy, who moves his way out of danger. Steve can under the pressure right now. Dragon's getting fired down. They should be able to get this one away. It gets picked up. Steve, twisted, advances his way into Mithy, and they just wombo on top of him, finally picking him off. Shamu comes out and takes a bite out of Steve, but his bark is very firm. xPeke is looking to push on the middle. Steve is still working on dealing with Soaz under tower, and xPeke's here with the gold card. Throws the chum the waters. This time the tree may not be so big. Soaz is taking a lot of damage, but he playful tricksters out just in time, and the tree will live narrowly as xPeke oversteps his bounds. Can't clear the other ward out, so ORIGEN knows what's happening, but they've got no global presence.
Steve from behind.
Speak up. Steve looking for the flank. They've peeled off. Steve trying to lock him into place. He looks for Niels. Jump the water onto the Nidalee. Going to utilize his massive combo. Soaz, he's going down. Steve will polish him off. They've already picked off Niels, and ROCCAT can go back to the Baron in earnest here. It's going to be a hell of a job for Amazing to try and steal this one.
Steve TPing in. Baron going down. ROCCAT gets everything they want.
VandeR's in there. The big cow comes to play, and they flash away. ROCCAT should be able to secure this one. Thank you very much for starting it, they say to Origin as they wave over the back of the pit. Number 4 for them.
Heavily in favor of ROCCAT. nukeduck just dives in with the big tanks in the front. This time it's going down. Ban off command from VandeR this time.
Origin can't stop this at all. Inhibitor goes down.
xPeke might just try and join him, and they're going to try and base race them potentially, because they cannot stop this push anyway.
Oh, VandeR's going to force the flash, so we've got the makings of a race, but Soaz by himself may not be able to do much against ROCCAT here, and this may be the final push. Nexus turret's on, getting shredded through, as Amazing as well will go down. The last breath will help to finish him off. The last Nexus turret will fall. Soaz realizes far too late, and now ROCCAT, with this win, will secure themselves a playoff berth.